Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to do basically, literally, an out of the theater movie review. And yes, be warned, if you haven't seen Antman and the Wasp Quantumania, starring Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, Michelle Pfeiffer, and the rest of the cast and the crew that was involved, then please don't watch this. I'm going to put the spoiler alert. There's going to be a few spoilers. I'm not going to go through the whole entire thing, but I'm going to give you my official reaction and review, basically out of the theater. I just got home from watching it with the great Scotty V. Okay, what did I actually think of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania? Is it a total dumpster fire? Is it a disaster that everybody on the face of the planet has making it out to be? No. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Would I go back or tell all of you guys that you need to go see this Marvel film because it's life changing? No, I'm not. I seen it in, I think it was 4X if I'm not mistaken. It's on three different walls and it was crazy stuff. You guys can look on the Instagram and check and see what I mean by that. Like they show parts of the movie here and there, certain scenes that you have it in, three different walls you're watching the film, which was pretty cool. Very colorful. It was directed well. The storyline is very basic. The two end credit scenes, I'm not big about it, or I'm not think. If you didn't watch it, it's no big deal. One's connected to Loki. The other one just has a whole bunch of their variants kind of popping up, and it's just like, are you serious? That's what I stayed an extra 10 minutes watching the post credits and stuff for that. Like it was nothing big. Um, Jonathan Majors as Kang brought it. He was convincingly badass. I'll tell you that right now. He had his moments, like the way that they kind of interconnected Catherine Van Dyne's, Michelle Pfeiffer's character, and his, how they met and why they separated. And she's been holding this secret from the rest of the family, which they learn on this fly as they get sucked into the quantum realm itself. Michael Douglas is pretty good. A couple of funny scenes with him. A lot of them in the film, which is great. Nobody major dies. There's a couple of new characters there. Creatures. It did feel a little bit like Star Wars. People were saying that, you know what? You kind of got a Star Wars vibe. You did. It's a world exploring film. It's the quantum realm. You're going to see different creatures and all that stuff. Some things were a little silly, like the floating houses or ships that were alive and stuff, and they're not alive kind of thing. The connection or the relationship between Cassie and Ant-Man himself, Paul Rudd's character, was phenomenal. The actress brought it. He did a good job as Ant-Man. Evangeline Lilly was good. Cool fighting scenes, scenes that we already see. So something like spectacular that you're going to be like, holy crap, that looks awesome. You saw some of the cool ones in the trailer. Some you didn't. A couple of jokes with the mention of Godzilla and stuff like that, Cassie and stuff like that, being hungry when she got bigger and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Bill Murray's little cameo appearance, to me personally, I think was useless. It could have been any other person, and eventually we're gonna get caught by Kang because Kang was looking for him. But it was pretty cool how they mentioned the multiverse and all that stuff. For the first film, I guess in Phase 5, if I'm not mistaken, it was good. It's not as bad as people are making it out to be, guys. I'll tell you right now. It's not totally thing. Marvel hasn't lost its step. It's just that it's the same old that we got from them. Nothing has really changed. Couple of jokes, totally different from the first two Ant-Man. So if you expected the same kind of feel for this film, it's not. It's not too scientific-y, I'll tell you right now. There's not a lot of science. They talk about it. They mention about it. Yeah, three-quarters of the film takes place there. It's pretty cool. A couple of very, heartfelt moments, serious fights, dialogue between certain characters. But I enjoyed it. Like, I probably had low expectations going in, and that's probably why I enjoyed it more than maybe a lot of people did. But you gotta, leave your expectations down here, down low when you go to watch this, and not have high. Because if you do, this epic thing that they're making it sound to be, it's not. It's just another adventure in the MCU, and this time it's in the quantum realm. And yeah, you got your favorite actors like Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly there, showing their moves. I like the part when he's advertising his book and he's listening to his own cassette audio in the car, and they're making fun of him, kind of thing. But overall, I enjoyed it. Do I tell you guys to go check it out for yourselves? Probably not. This probably for me personally in the whole entire MCU, the movie lies somewhere in the middle. There's 31 or 32 films now. It's probably like around 20, maybe 25, something like that. There's a lot of much better films than this, and there's a lot worse films than this. But would I rewatch it again? Probably not right away, but I will definitely add it to my collection. So there you go, guys. That is my Antman and Wasp Quantumania movie review. Hope you guys like it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other movie reviews. Check out Picard that I just dropped the other day. Whatever, unboxing, you name it. You know where to find me on the Movie Throne on YouTube. And like always, stay off the King's Throne. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy and stay off the King's Throne. Go check it out for yourself. Be your own judge.